Hey guys, this is Dave with North Star Gaming. I wanted to show you my first deck tech. So this is a commander deck. It's Jodah the Unifier from the new set, Dominaria United. I wanted to show you how I built him real quick. So you have your commander, Jodah. Umori, the collector. He can make your creature spells cost one less. Silvala, good legendary creature, lets you add a lot of mana. This is one of the new cards, Greensleeves Marrow Sorcerer. Have protection from planeswalkers and from wizards, which is kind of weird, but we have Marchesa the Black Rose, Kranko Tin Street Kingpin, of course Kethis Hidden Hand, making your legendaries cost one less, Kolvari, God of Kinship, Reiki, History of Kamigawa, Yoshimaru, Ever Faithful, who can get very big, Kodama of the East Tree, Arvad the Cursed, giving all your legendary creatures +2/+2 since it's a legendary theme, King Darien. This is a new card that's really good. It says the legend rule doesn't apply to tokens you create. This is one of the new cards from the Precon. Drizzt Du Erden, which creates a legendary token with himself. Ragavan, of course, because it's Ragavan. Shanid, Sleeper's Scourge. Asika, God of the Tree. Sisay, Weatherlight Captain. Kenan Bonder Prodigy. This is another new card that's really good. It's Jedit, Ojenin Mercenary. Dragonlord Dramoka. Tolsamir, Friend of Wolves, which creates another legendary token, which helps your legendary count get higher. Catilda Dawnheart to let all you humans tap for mana. This is a new one too, Jensen Carthalion, Druid Exile. Azusa, Lost But Seeking. Chilane, Teller of Tales for all those creature spells. Animar, Soul of Elements to make all those creatures cost not much. Kari Zev, she's another one that creates a legendary token. Minsk and Boo, well, Minsk, Beloved Ranger, he creates Boo, a legendary token. Najila the Blade Blossom to get extra combat. Saruk Dragonclaw, so creature spells can't be counted. Radadarbik, the Urborg, so that if your legendaries die, they come back as 2/2 zombies. Shalai, Voice of the Plenty. Helena and Elena Partners, which is really good. The only two non-legendary creatures I have, which would of course be Bloomtender and Dryad of the Elysian Grove. The one planeswalker we have is the new one, Dahada, Binder of Wills. Very good. Then we have a Kodama's Reach for some ramp. Genesis Ultimatum. Farewell in case stuff gets out of control. Time Wipe in case stuff gets out of control. Eerie Ultimatum for late game if you want to return everything from your graveyard to the battlefield. Kamal's Druid Vow because it's just a good legendary spell. Ruinous Ultimatum to kill everybody else's stuff but not yours. Demonic Tutor so that you can search up whatever you want. Urza's Ruinous Blast to exile all non-legendaries. Primeval's Glorious Rebirth to return all legendaries. Another non-countable board wipe. Eladamri's Call to find a creature you need. Worldly Tutor to find a creature you need. Teferi's Protection to board wipe or just to save all your stuff. Cyclonic Rift, bounce everything. Force of Negation, counterspell to save your stuff. Force of Will, counterspell to save your stuff. Fierce Guardianship, free counterspell to save your stuff if your commander's out. Rhystic Study, because it's Rhystic Study. Exploration, because it's Exploration. Bard class to make your legendaries cost a green and a red less. The Arcane Signet. Thought Vessel. Hero's Podium, because it's all legendaries. Chroma's Memorial. Soul Ring, because it's Soul Ring. Relic of Legends, because it's a Legends deck. Lightning Greaves. And then we're on to all the lands. There's a lot of Triomes, double lands. Rafine's Tower. Spectator Seating. I have one of each basic. There's the forest. Spire Garden. Jetmir's Garden. Morphic Pool. Spire's Headquarters. Yavimaya Coast. There's the island. Sulphurous Springs. The good old command tower. The good old City of Brass. Shipwreck Marsh. Bountiful Promenade. Sea of Clouds. Then the Dual Face Lands. Shivan Reef. The World Tree to make everything tap for everything eventually. Vault of Champions. The Swamp. Oops. Cave of Kolios. The Mountain. Plaza of Heroes. This is a new land that's really good in Legendary Tribal. Xander's Lounge. Rejuvenating Springs. The Darker Wastes. Zeator's Proving Grounds. Because you need to have a lot of mana fixing in a 5-colored deck. So, Sundown Pass. Carplution Forests. Darkboard Pathway. Legendary Land. Seat of the Empire. There's the Plains. Luxury Suite. Rockfall Vale. Another Legendary Land. Deserted Beach. Shattered Sanctum. And that is my Jodah the Unifier deck. I will be adding a Chromatic Lantern in place of, I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to be switching a couple things out. But I hope you guys like it. Thanks.